Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to NinjaTrader Live. My name is Jim Cagnina. I am Senior Market Strategist, and I am joined by our Senior Economist, the fabulous Tracy Shuchart, aka Shy Girl. Shy, how are you?
I am doing well. How are you doing?
Pretty good, but I have to ask you right off the bat, what did I miss during lunch?
So during lunch, we had White House Press Secretary Leavitt was speaking at a presser. She said new reciprocal tariffs will take effect on Friday, and nations without deals to hear from Trump tonight. So I don't know if he's planning on calling 100 plus countries tonight or how that's going to work, but I guess get ready. They're serious this time. We have August 1st deadline, so we'll see. That said, Mexico did get a 90-day extension.
Maybe they have a big party line and they can get them all on one call.
Right. Oh, remember those party lines when you were younger? That's hilarious. We're probably too old. People are like, what are you talking about? And then we also had talks, our space chief had talks with Russia, and it sounds like we are going to go to the moon with Russia. We're going to have lunar and deep space projects with Russia.
Wow. All right. Well, that's exciting. Well, I
Right?
think we got to look. I know, but I think we got to go back to copper. We talked about it this morning. You gave a great outline of what's going on here, but I don't think this is over yet. We still have a lot of interesting charting here in the copper market.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. And I mentioned this morning that I think this is going to take a little bit of time to figure out all this imbalance in the market. And I'll quickly go over. President Trump signed that proclamation about the 50% tariffs on copper yesterday. That said, it was for semi-finished copper products like copper pipes, wires, rods, sheets, tubes, pipe fittings, cables, connectors, etc. What it did exclude was copper ore, concentrate, mats, cathodes, and anodes. And what we were rushing to get into this country before this was copper ore. But that is now excluded from the tariff, so that the copper prices fell out of bed, so to speak. And we've talked about this imbalance, between, because we were shipping so much copper over here. LME was short of copper. China was short copper, so they had to send their copper from SHFE to LME, and it just caused this huge imbalance in the market. And so this is the fallout from that situation. Now, I am bullish copper overall, because of just the sheer amount of copper that's going to be required for all of these fresh grid expansions due to AI, and copper demand's just simply rising much faster than the industry anticipated. And to modernize all this and expand grid power and digital and clean energy solutions, et cetera, we're going to need a lot more copper than we're already in a deficit, but we're going to need even more. So that said, this is going to take time for the fiasco in this market to sort itself out, I think, before we can get some legs back on copper prices.
Yeah, and could you explain the difference between, so I mean, the LME copper futures, it hasn't, didn't have a 20% hit. It had a much subtler hit today. And so what's the relationship between the LME copper futures and then the COMEX copper futures?
Well, it had less of a hit because LME, we were draining their warehouses, right? And so they don't have much of a hit. Now the U.S. is sitting on top of a ton of copper ore, and there's no tariffs, and so the hit to the U.S. price was much steeper than what LME was seeing because their stocks were already very low.
So one more question. Will some of this ore go back to the LME side or no?
I doubt. I mean, we'll probably try to unload it if LME is short of it, then we certainly can send some of it back. But then again, that incurs a whole bunch of costs as well.
Got it. All right, thank you for that. So I have a long-term daily chart up here. I know there's a lot of candles on this chart, but let's go all the way back to January, right? January's lows I have highlighted by that rectangle on the bottom, pretty close to $4, just a little bit over $4. And then, we had that nice rally, and then a big break. Well, the break also created a little bit of a higher bottom here around $4.10. And that turned around on Liberation Day, right? On the implementation of that Liberation Day, and that turned it around. That was the April 9th. And then we rallied, we went sideways, creating another area of support, approximately $4.60. And then, boom, we had the imminent 50% copper tariff announcement, which was this big line. And that was just an announcement. Hey, guys, this is coming. And that was a monster candle. So now, yesterday, we had the final, well, what we might be the final announcement. And then we sold off all the way back down through the long-term area of support, that top rectangle. And so in my mind, I'm thinking, all right, is the bottom in now? Is it time to buy copper? Well, we have some targets down here. We have that Liberation Day target and the beginning of the year target. So I'm not so sure that this bearish move is done. Stochastics are still, pretty decent now. We're at 38 and falling. So I'm going to keep my eye on that. I'm not ready to hit the buy button today. Just kind of shooting over to the intraday. The Jax levels will all kind of reset tomorrow. It was such a big difference there, so we don't really see those on the intraday chart right now. But we've been trading below that VWAP all day long. Point of control is way at the bottom of this chart here. It's another suggestion that maybe this bearishness is gonna continue to the downside. So interesting stuff in copper, Tracy, for sure. Let's shoot over though to the platinum market because that's very interesting as well.
Also, right, which also had a steep dive in prices, and partially the reason for this is because platinum mining is frequently produced as a byproduct from large copper and nickel mining operations. So being that copper prices are down because we're not going to have tariffs, platinum prices also following in sympathy. It's not exclusively attached to copper mining. You can have pure platinum mines, but we do have a sizable portion of it that does come as a byproduct from copper mining, and so that is also getting pushed down in price as well today and yesterday when we found out about the executive order. That said, the fundamentals around platinum remain the same. We still have a deficit. We still have, going on year 4 now of a deficit, and I expect that as soon as this finds legs again, that we haven't seen the upside, the end to the upside yet.
Yeah, I mean, this has been, again, daily candle rally really took off starting on June 2nd, and it was a nice orderly rally. I mean, we walked along that 8 EMA all the way up to the highs that we saw on the 21st of July, and then things started settling back down with kind of an orderly sell-off until yesterday and today, where we broke big. And now you see that 8 EMA about to cross under the 21, and both of them are headed toward the 50 right now. And just that fib line I just drew on the fly right now, we're not quite to the 50%, but we are south of that 38.1% fib on the daily. Stochastics, 24 and falling right now. Again, this is similar. Not interested in hitting the buy button just yet. It looks like sellers are in charge. Tracy, let's shoot over to crude oil.
I also
go ahead.
Yeah, just one really quickly. I want to mention for the metals too. We had the U.S. dollar did briefly touch above $100 earlier today, and that certainly is putting a lot of pressure on commodities overall.
Got it. Yep, that makes total sense. Let's talk about crude oil really quickly here because we're bumping up a little bit.
Yeah, I like this. I am with everything that is going on. I think it's positive for, we talked about that kind of 60, that $65 level being Secretary Wright's kind of put, where, he said we really need oil prices above this so that, we can continue to grow U.S. production. Otherwise, we see production come offline. We also had a lot of companies say this holds below 60 and forget it. We're, cutting all our CapEx and, we're taking production off. And so even though everybody's expected this to fall out of bed, it just hasn't managed to. And I think because there are a lot of fundamental reasons for this, I think, I think 65 to 75 is a very comfortable area for crude. You don't want to see it much higher because that would be put a dent in the global economy overall, particularly for emerging markets. But 65 to 75 is is kind of the happy area for crude. And if you kind of take out this, the spikes recently that we just had to 78 and the spikes down to 55, we kind of have been trading in that channel.
Yeah, and that channel that you just mentioned, I mean, that started in June, on June 24th. So it's been a long time coming. And 2 days ago, yesterday, and then not so much today, we popped above it. And so it's going to be interesting to see if we just have a subtle paradigm shift of prices higher, I'm talking 69 to 72, or if this is just going to pop back down into that consolidation range. Too early to tell for sure, but moving averages are suggesting maybe a little more upward potential here in crude oil. So Tracy, that is hot commodities. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. And I will see everybody in the chat.
All right. We are ready to trade the close live with Leo and Stowe. How you guys doing?
You caught me at a bad time, Jim. I was just trying to update a chart, but I'm doing pretty good.
All right. I'll talk to Stowe then for a while. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, don't talk to me.
I'm the same. I'm the same. Yeah, I'm trying to get this continuation short, and they just knocked me out at this 450 spot. Frustrating business here at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting day today. Interesting week, actually, to be honest with you. I don't think the fun is over yet, though.
We calling this fun?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
If you're not having fun, you're not doing it right.
It's, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, lots to talk about today. At least we got that going for us. There we go. I mean, come on, you turkeys. Can we at least get half of this position off? Nah, maybe not. That's okay. It's fine.
No, I can see Leo's screen. I cannot see yours yet.
It sounds like Stowe's going to be doing a therapy session today live on NinjaTrader.
Wouldn't be the first time, Leo. Would not be the first time.
We can handle it.
Do you want, I mean, I usually call Leo to talk about my feelings anyway, so what would this be any different?
I would like to hear a recording of one. I'd like to hear a recording of one of those phone calls.
They're not safe for public consumption, Jim.
No, a lot of lots of F words, the F dash 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 as they say.
Oh, all right. Well, no, I was more interested in the tell me about your feelings part of it.
Just typical trader meltdown world. Like, oh man, can I even do this? Is this even supposed to be a thing? Yeah, that stuff. Why does the market hate my guts? Why did everything go against me today at all the wrong spots? Leo, please teach me how to short. Just the usual stuff.
That's true. Yes.
Some of those were real.
I don't know what the sell button does.
I see it there.
What's the sell button do?
Every time I press it, the price seems to go up. What's happening? Yes, the end of month. Oh my gosh, it's end of the month.
Yeah, last day. And then tomorrow, we got tariffs, remember, across the board.
Do we, though?
Get ready for the news tonight.
Oh, I'm ready. Uh,
Looks like Leo Stowe's short and Leo is long.
I'm long gold. We're trading gold.
Oh, sweet. All right. All right.
Yeah.
That's enough for me to pop over in the chat. I wish you
did
guys the best. I
promise.
can't wait to hear about this.
Thanks, Jim.
All right.
I promised the chat and Nick's Sunday night stream that I would trade gold next time I was on.
Okay.
And the problem with trading gold is it doesn't really do anything. So when I opened this chart up, literally I opened it up at like 11 o'clock because I was like, oh, I got to get ready, get like a chart ready for the Ninja show. And we were just down here and we had kind of like made a new low. And then just buyers came out of, right out of that low kind of stop run scenario.
Yeah.
And so I just jumped in into that, long, just looking for some type of a mean reversion back through some of this range. And we got it. And so I'm just sitting in a runner. But what's interesting is like I pulled up the higher time frame chart.
Woof, look at that thing.
We definitely have rejected this LVN on the higher time frame, top of balance, and we're kind of in the middle of it right now. So higher time frame, kind of middle of nowhere, and gold. This range looks like it's been set for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
So just kind of interesting to see that. Another thing that is kind of in the indices themselves, since I'm not going to trade NQ, but we'll talk about it, is this is a textbook peak and fail that we saw last night. So we have this balance area here that's the blue zone. That's determined by an OFL study called Autoplot. And as soon as we broke through this balance area, I basically went and told like the group, this looks like a peak and fail. So the idea is you'd go to the other side of it. I didn't expect we go there today, but we did.
Sure
And
did.
sure enough, we found support down here below it. So we're kind of rotating back through. And then the same thing on ES. ES was even a little bit cleaner. I mean, not to the tick, but pretty nice. But it's great to have the to be able to see the forest through the trees with having a lot of your stuff being displayed for you, and you're not discretionarily drawing zones and things like that. So
Yeah, that thing's the best, man.
it is. It's
We,
fantastic.
330, bottom of the zone, puked it, hit the weekly pivot, and rippy mode. Hate buying ever since.
Where and then Q.
Yeah.
Yeah, down here. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that continuation short is tough because of where the bounce came from. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
They came to an area of major support, and found buyers, right? So like, are you really going to get further downside, or is your short just like hey, we've rallied, maybe we're going to see a bit of a short time frame rotation down, but still looking like the general direction is going to be outside of this range. I mean,
we're gonna
I could be
get
wrong.
continuation downside. Don't worry. They just needed to stop me out twice first. That's the only
Yes.
thing that needed to happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, like this. I at least like to go back and check for. I don't know.
I hate this little pattern too. We have this impulsive move up and then this little flaggy kind of channel.
Yeah, that's what. Yes.
That's
So
my
this is
favorite
also
short
why.
trade.
This is why I was in this, to try to get this to fall out of bed, as my friend Tracy would say, because this is not a productive bounce. This is just squeeze mode. So I was looking, if this was going to be a context shift, I would look for something a little more productive. Didn't get to a round number, just dumb things like that I try to look for. And then this is a passive seller trying up here, but I don't know. I tried twice and it ain't working. So.
Hey Nick, I said I would come on and stream and trade gold. Like you can't say, oh, bet fulfilled, you're bored, you want me to trade NQ now. I mean, that's just not how it works. We can look at an NQ chart. I'm not going to trade it. Stowe's trading NQ. That's his job.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something to it. I don't know. We're gonna call it
Annoying.
trading.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a good one. I hadn't seen that clip yet.
Yes, this is not a broadening formation for the person that just put that in the chat. This is just a little channel. At the time of the bet, we were in a 20-point range in NQ. We did get a nice range, and my favorite trade played out today. And about everybody in my everyone that knows me, knows that I'm short this like pretty much every time. Even Kane messaged me. He's like, Leo, how big are you short right now? This morning he's like, are you you pretty big in that? And yeah, I mean, I was in the trade, and I took it to the prior day high. So I mean, if you look at the context of like, it was still a 100-point trade from here to here, right? Just the gap fill. But then look what happened. Like it just continued to run all the, it probably ran another 200 points from after where I covered.
Yeah. I also covered
So-
right at the gap. What was it, 490?
But that's what I mean. That's like, that was my target for the trade. So just because I ran another 200 points, like I'm not gonna be like, damn,
No,
I
if you're
could have
planning,
gotten more.
no, if you're planning for a 450 point range day on July 31st, after our average ADR has been what,
10.
Yeah, exactly. So no, that would be super Captain Hindsight claiming you were ready to hold this to zero. Because holding stuff to zero, let me tell you, that hasn't worked at all.
Well, there's a bunch of selling now. Are you
I'll
still
take
short?
zero now. Yes, I'm short now for the third time.
See what
But this,
gold
I
trade's
mean,
doing.
stupid bid.
I should just put this gold trade to plus a tick or two, and then we'll watch NQ like
You want
Nick
to come?
asked.
You coming back?
I just can't do it, Nick. There's just nothing going on. Like you pick your spot, you take your trade, and just watch it. It's just like trading the S. Like, what am I gonna do? Look at this high time frame. We're in the middle of nowhere. Look at all these. Look at this. Look at these candles.
Yeah, dude, I can't look at. I'm sorry.
We're not going
Can't
anywhere.
look no, I know gold's like the cool kid right now. It ain't for me.
I mean, it is the cool kid, but look at this range. Look at all this. That's great. That's good trading range. I
What do
think you
got
just
going?
have
Are those
to.
pinches?
What? Yeah.
Those gold. Are those?
Yeah. It likes the pinch.
It likes the pinch. Okay.
Yep. So anyways, you should try trading gold when the market is open next time. The market is open, Hitman. Okay.
Oh yeah, does it have a weird metal time?
I mean, technically the pit session's over, but there's so many indexes that carry gold. Like they still have to trade it. Yes, I know it moves best in the morning. I'm not trading it tomorrow morning though. Maybe Nick Furtick, we are on Monday morning. What if
Oh,
I
that's
trade
cool.
gold Monday morning?
Man, you guys are all over the place these days with those morning streams. That's cool. You can't and Chris tomorrow?
Three-way.
Cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna be the hottest thing on YouTube tomorrow. If you miss that, then you should never come to the show again.
Tomorrow's going to be an exciting day for me too, if you were curious.
I wasn't curious, but tell me.
I get to find out if I can fly or drive to Chicago tomorrow. So I'll be at the DMV with my earbuds in watching you guys
Oh,
trade.
snap. All right. Yes. That's going to be Stowe's life tomorrow.
Do you think if I get there right when it opens, that's a good move or the worst move?
The best move.
Okay, cool. Okay.
You actually need to be there like 30 minutes before it opens.
Like I have to wait in line like I'm trying to buy concert tickets in 1994?
Yeah, but you get a ticket. Yes, exactly. You pull a ticket from like the help thing. And it sure might work out for you. Well, there's a lot of selling right here.
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
There's a lot of selling. There's so much selling. Aggressive selling.
Yeah, but this is the previous week value area high. We just did this giant stab. I should cover one. I should
Oh yeah,
really.
tomorrow is NFP. Tomorrow's NFP. Chad just reminded. By the way, I put it in the chat. Like, just get your likes in, and you won't regret it. If you don't get your likes in, you're gonna regret it. So what we're gonna do is just ask for a bunch of likes now.
Okay, please give us the likes.
So please like and subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do that, and then just give us a thumbs up. If you get your likes in early, you need 356 likes. Dude, you guys were trading FOMC. Nick, that's not
Daddy's
even
home.
fair. They probably paid people bots to give the show likes.
Well, that's a good idea. We should start doing that.
Do you know? They probably did.
Can I get 420? Blaze
I think
it,
you can.
please. Oh Lord.
I mean, look at this.
Yeah. Yeah, I see him.
It's a big node.
Uh-huh.
It's a happy node, according to Jim. Price happiness. Price happiness in this leg.
The interesting thing about whenever Jim says price happiness is like I'm almost never happy when he brings that up.
It's the opposite of happy, Jim. Everybody is pissed that they're
Yes.
stuck in that range.
Yeah.
They told us they got a meal with 500 likes, so we gave them a meal. But they didn't give 500. They didn't even get 500.
Hey guys, what is the gray curvy indicator on the right side? That, my friend, is a volume profile.
The gray curvy indicator. I love that.
Me too. That was good. Is this setup similar to XYZ's dead body setup? Nope. No, it's not. This would be a pullback continuation setup. If it's anything, I mean, it could be a dead body if you're talking about the 2 stops I've already taken on this short. But come on, dude. You can't press this fourth. Yeah, they can't do it, Leo. They don't want to. They don't want to.
DMing all my friends to give me a thumbs up on the show.
How many friends you got? All my friends are either in this chat or you.
Just everybody, like somebody just DM me is like, hey, I can chat when you're free. I'm like, obviously, you don't know that I'm on the stream. Otherwise, you would be DMing me saying, hey, can you chat? So, I basically said like, hey, bro, I'm streaming on NinjaTrader. Come give me a like.
Let's go.
Thank
Woo!
you.
Producers, give me the eagle or something, baby. Thank you.
Sweet. Stowe needed that.
I did. Moral victory. Oh. I feel, this week has worn me out, dude. I need a little rest at the DMV tomorrow, I think. It's gonna be just at the
Touch grass.
Does that say touch grass?
I did. That guy scared me again.
That's hilarious.
That voice is so scary. It just like I must have really, my headphones must be really good because it just like I feel like that guy is speaking directly into my soul when he talks.
There's some buying here.
Well, it's 420. Why wouldn't
I'm
there
gonna
be?
take a shot at it. Oh, I didn't even put my stop in.
Are you allowed to trade this?
Why didn't I do that? Oh, look. My position tracker took it too. Sick. Am I allowed to trade this? Nick said I was allowed.
All right, cool.
My gold trade is in profit and my stop is in. So I'll let that simmer.
My position tracker got strange. It stopped showing my risk a bit. I don't know what's up with that. But you guys can see the rest of the things, so.
I'll just have to manually stop myself out of this.
This is also the view off from the low right here too. So.
Okay, even better.
Yep. Just to give you a little confluence. We got 420. We got the view off from the low at 412.
I'm seriously disadvantaged. I have no time in sales, no dom.
These These highs are what we just came and retested. These previous rejections. So
Still rejecting. Those bars didn't mean anything.
hmm. You know, Frintintin's been cracking me up recently. I should start to do a ranking of chat participants that make me laugh the most. Frintintin is definitely there.
I'm gonna cut. Oh, maybe not.
Just let it wiggle.
Well, I was just gonna cut it because I don't have a stop and I don't feel like manually putting one in. And then you know how the chat's gonna get when I don't have a stop on this trade.
Of course, Frintintin cracks me up. I appreciate the humor. There's some pretty good dad joke enthusiasts in the chat, and I appreciate every last one of you.
There we go. Stops in. I have one on this. Are you shorting before it reverses back to the top? No, I'm long. I'm not short.
I'm short.
This is friendly fire.
Nothing friendly about this, man. Smacking that view up. All right. What did I get out of that? Oh, I got 20 points. Too bad. Got one selected here.
This gets momentum, you know. This could be This could be a squeeze and a half.
Ripski back to go all the way back to 570 if you want to.
Can we get the pump?
Can we get the push? We haven't done that in a while. I'm proud of us. You know, we haven't recycled our old, but we've made up new bits along the way.
Yeah, we should work on that. We're gonna have some, you know, some things to work on there.
Are we talking? Yeah. Are we gonna have some things?
Mm-hmm.
Nick says, if Tim Apple and the end of month flows unwind this move, I will throw a chair.
Which chair? Like high quality chair, medium quality chair, old wooden chair? Like qualify that statement a little bit.
I have several chairs in here. I could throw one, too. One, this one, my cat's on.
They're going to clip that, man.
Nick's going to Bobby Knight a chair. It's going to glide across the glide across the court. Girl Trader says, nice to have you back, Leo.
At least there's one person. There's one person who says, nice to have me back.
Yeah. Well, I would have said it, but we still talked every day, so it didn't feel like he left.
Did the worst, honestly, the worst day was Sunday night.
Yeah.
Noah she got it.
Yeah.
And, you know, 6 weeks old, basically, like if they have a fever, if their temperature gets to 100.4, you have to take them to the emergency room.
Yep.
And she got 99.7 was like the worst.
Okay.
And we were just waiting for the moment.
Yeah, right.
And she survived the night, and then it's kind of been like turnaround since then. She's doing fabulous today.
That's great, man. That's awesome.
Your British twin is on with you tomorrow. Yes. And Chris with boxes. Leo Stowe, thanks for being here. I appreciate the time and knowledge you guys give us. Is helping me as a brand new trader. That is the reason we're here.
Oh, thanks, William. That's nice.
That's awesome, William. Thank you.
Yep, that's the point. Shit. The best way
is to watch the streams.
Yeah. We I think what we do as order flow traders is really reactionary, and a lot of screen time goes into that. And so I mean, if you want to learn how to do it, a really good way to do that is just to watch and, try to get used to seeing the same patterns that we're looking for and that we talk about and narrate. Um, I'm expanding my screen time too while we're doing this. So we're all getting better together, ideally. Leo, where's your stop?
Well, I have 2 now because I just added to this trade with a proper
Now he's adding. Okay,
stop. Oh, you're still short and I'm adding to my longs.
yeah, feels good.
That's awesome.
Feels good, man.
Feels good.
Sweet. Let's get the duck going. Business duck.
Where's your stop?
I don't know. 457.
Okay, so let's put a take profit up there.
Friendly fire!
Mm-hmm.
So 1 minute. Right.
I like that it slowed down.
57. Okay. We're gonna do this the proper way.
Let's.
You asked me about my stop. It's only fair.
It's fair.
You get to see, this is what happens between boys when we're trading together, and you end up on the opposite side of the trade. You say, "Where's your stop, bro?" We're gonna take it out.
I like that 440 guy came in.
I mean, this little distribution right here that we're building on the profile, it could just be that we trade around this range for the rest of the afternoon.
Yep. And ES is at its previous day close too. So what better spot to end the day than like exactly right here?
Oh, great.
Boy, what a sick Leo stat would be if we got a lower low before 3:30. How cool would that be?
That's not going to happen. Stowe. That's not going to happen.
You want to give me $500 if it happens?
Do you want to give me 500 if it doesn't?
No, I don't.
Okay, if we're doing bets again, it's going to be a proper bet.
Oh, it's not going to be free money? Money bets? Okay.
No.
All right. Oh, thanks, HK. That's nice. Yeah, you EW, that's a NinjaTrader tool that is available for the NinjaTrader platform. They shared it. It's just called Position Tracker. All right, I got another short in the chat with me. Okay.
You got a what?
I got some friends that are trying to be on my short side here.
Good luck, team.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm just gonna not look at it. If I don't look at it, it'll be better.
A minute ago, I looked away and it went up, and then I looked at the screen and it was going down again.
Yo, Patch, what's up, buddy? Hi, Zolino. Zolino asked, sorry, Stowe, for a common question, but is your first TP same points as your stop loss? Today it wasn't. Today I had to, I was moving this around a little bit to kind of get some bigger, some more R on that. So today it was actually, the first TP was larger, but that's just because we finally got some volatility in the market today. So I'm able to get 30 points. But usually it is. Sometimes it's less. I just always start with 15 and then I'll move that first TP around somewhere between 10 and 20 points, depending on like a target. Like here I'm short. It just depends on what the trade is. So right here, I'm trying to lean on this short, trying to lean against like the -1 standard deviation. We put all this volume in down here. Was just trying to get back to 420 really, and so that's where I got my first target off, and then just looking for a continuation lower if this is going to be a trend or if we're going to get out of this and move back above this high, then that'll be a sign for me to stop trying to be short. So right now I'm just trying to hold this runner until we can revisit, this 390 spot that was a quick pause a couple times. So I'm just kind of looking down at this leg's delta volume profile for targets, and then I'll watch for reaction on the DOM down here. If we get there, it doesn't feel like we're going to, because we're holding the previous week value area high right now.
Yeah, added to this again, so I'm in 3 lots now.
Leo is just like continuing to bid relentlessly in my face. See that? He just market swept 100 lots for himself. So yeah, it's not it starts off as fixed just from a risk point of view, just in case something crazy happens and the market slams something. I don't, end up with because lots of people do like a worst case scenario stop, like they'll put their stop 50 points away from their entry. I can't live like that.
I just don't love the constant rejection at these 440s. I think I'm just gonna.
I love it.
Yeah, I know you do. Yeah.
Also, this is weird, by the way, chat. This scenario, this specific Stowe is short, Leo is long scenario,
it's actually
quite
crazy.
rare.
Yeah.
Very, very, very weird.
Yeah. Yeah. I trimmed down to just one, so I don't know. I may have gotten like 5 points on those 2 lots, but
well, I shan't be adding for those curious.
if we do get a push lower, I'm still interested in bidding somewhere in these 80s maybe. But just depends.
Here we
on
come
what
back down to
happens
this
with
view
the
up
Delta
again.
profile.
Look at Mr. 420, just eating it, starving. This guy's
Yeah, I mean,
hungry.
There's a lot of neg delta here. Let's see what this gold trade's doing. Oh, look at that.
How's your gold trade, bud? Just floating.
Just hanging. I don't even know what 4 points is. I just have the point value here. Green is green.
Green is green. How many claims we talking for a gold point?
Somebody in the chat would have to tell me because I don't remember. I don't
can you tell us how gold works? Take out this low. Get it.
Yeah, they got me.
Get it. Ooh.
How did that happen?
Look at 410, 272, 254.
Oh, I don't want to buy anything. Why is it doing that? Cancel order. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at this 410 guy.
I know. Look at him. He is partied up. Pressing into him now.
Join him. He bought more.
He sure
Buy
did.
more with him. Nope. Nope.
All right. Let's get responsible. We got him right where we want him now, chat.
Me or the market?
Oh, no, the buyer.
I don't know.
Which is the thing that I say right before this zaps back into my face.
You might be right.
I still want to get down to this. I mean, this was a little silly. On the book. Hey, cool. We reset. All right. So now we're out of that. We're out of that rotation officially. Good. Yes, good, clean red and blue teams, kind of. It's hard. It sure is hard for me to think about it in the opposite direction, though. That is something that I really try to take advantage of on days like this. Is, you know, it's easy. It's one thing to say it into a microphone and talk about how I should be doing it, but I really try. I really try to get that. Okay, there's 400. I might just take it off here.
Yeah, I'm still interested in buying down here.
Yeah. After this if we get back above this 410, dude, I'm just gonna snap out of this. We got some dots down here, Leo. The dots are dotting.
I should have figured out the time and sales at least before we jumped on.
That's fine. Would you like me to narrate the order flow for you?
Yeah. Tell me what's happening. What to do.
Sellers are just like reloading and reloading. I would never buy this right here. It's a horrible buy. I've never seen this many people on the offer. It must be World War IV.
I mean, there's a lot of selling. Not going to deny that. But we do have this little EAD thing popping in. Oh, no dice. Man.
All right, there's our
2 L's for Leo. That's bad. They took out my gold profits.
They did?
Yeah, look.
Oh, my. That's a tricky indice over there. Shoot. Or tricky metal.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating.
Yeah. Stowe teaching Leo.
I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. I know better. I ain't teaching Leo anything, folks, by the way. Splug, what's up, dude? How are you? Has Splug ever been? Is this the Splug? Is this my friend Spluggy Wuggy from Twitter?
Spluggy Wuggy. Hey, if you're hold on. This might be it. This might be the spot.
Yeah, maybe 390. I mean, we got back to that
response.
Yeah.
We're gonna try this one more time, chat. Just I'm just not a guy that gives up easy.
Delta flipping on me now.
Let's go. Let's get a little end of day rally into the close. What do you say?
317. I don't know. We still got 45 minutes.
It's in that spot. 380s. I mentioned it 5 minutes ago.
I'll put this here. 423, 43, 23. Okay. That's 20 points. That's fine. It's kind of wild having this big of a range out of nowhere. I'm really not used to my my price scale being this squished. So I'm making more. We ran into this before when it was like March and Vol Madness, where it's like you blink and what used to be 10 points is now 50. I'm kind of feeling that again today.
16 VIX feels like 20.
Mm-hmm.
See, we just back test the no, I didn't get that low. Is the VIX in the room with us, Nick? Have you asked around? Stowe is about to jinx volatility. Yeah, honestly,
listen,
man, you better be quiet.
Wouldn't be the first time. Would not be the first time.
Better be quiet. Let's go. Give me 20 for a couple. All right. See if we get a little momentum push. Can we get the push? We can't get the push, really.
Yeah, it's fine. Let me see. Let me try to put this on here. Our father's.
I actually like holding this trade all the way till the close, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be responsible and take some here in a minute. Just at least give me a push up to the 420s. Somebody lift the offer collectively.
You think the chat has the power?
I could. I know the market makers watch us.
Like He-Man?
Come on, market maker, market maker, market maker. We need a song. There we go. Come on, market maker.
We're lagging on likes, Nick. Well, it's because we're working really hard inversing each other right now. So
The problem is we are focused on trading, Nick, not how many likes we have.
Don't make me go
Okay.
full influencer.
Get the 420.
You
Get
got
it?
bud. It's coming.
All right. Took one off. Take another one. We'll put a stop in. I don't know what happened to my stops, but
Is your thing? Yeah, is your thing just being strange?
yeah. Okay.
Nick says the best streamers can do both. Sick burn. Sick burn.
I don't have a comeback for that, Nick, but I'll think about it and then get back to you. Man, I'm sure glad I took profit at 420.
Yeah. Sometimes the 420 guy is mad. He's not always happy. Sometimes he gets that bad.
He's on a
strain.
downer.
Yeah, he's on a struggle bus.
he's on the come down. I don't know what that means. I just made that up.
It's all good.
189 likes.
390 guy's still around.
Yep. Was he there yesterday? He was.
Yeah.
Oh man. This 390 guy, I remember from XYZ when XYZ was streaming because I was short into it. And I'm just like, this 390 guy just won't stop. And this is where he's at. So I'm part of it now.
No, this is where we took
Who
off
wins,
from too.
390 or 420? Yeah, this is where we took off from.
Yep, it went.
We had a 300-point straight shot to the moon.
Yes.
He cashed his stash, probably.
It would be a little silly not to at least poke through it, right? Boy, I barely survived that stop out.
This little push.
Yeah. Responsibly dragging my stop. Third time's the charm, driver trades. Sometimes it's the fourth time. Sometimes it's the fifth time. Man, now I want to buy this.
Yeah, did you see that little response right there? I added a lot.
Sure did.
It's just there's no.
Yeah, it's heavy still.
There's no follow through.
If I look at a chart long enough, I'll find a reason to be long, and I believe that's what's happening right now. So I'm gonna look at the chat. I'm gonna look at the chat and just do this.
Hey, chat, if we start mooning, don't tell them. Bullish outlook into the close.
I always click bullish too.
Every morning I get on the stream and it says, "What are you, bullish or bearish?" I'm like, I'm just bullish.
Yep.
Man, this is kind of a
Yeah,
do or
maybe.
die.
Could we have a big pop
Feels
late in the
that-
day,
feels
like
that
yesterday?
way.
There's literally no way to know, bud. There's no way to know what's going to happen. End of month. Every day has.
Oh, it is in a month.
Yeah, I mean, every day has a reason why something crazy can happen. If you look hard enough at it, it's just that's why I like looking at order flow, because it at least always exists. So I can just look at it and be like, okay,
Don't tell them we're mooning, chat. Don't tell them. Stowe, you can't look.
sorry. Earnings today? I don't know. That's another thing I don't know.
Who's earning?
I mean, yesterday was a big one, right? Microsoft.
Who's earnings today?
I don't
Is
know.
it Apple?
Somebody asked.
NFP tomorrow. Apple's today.
Amazon and
Oh,
Apple
they don't.
today. Okay.
But see, that I don't report till 30 minutes after. Oh, and Amazon. Ooh. Big names. Come on. Hold this low.
Oh, and Coinbase. Don't forget about that.
Is that the arch nemesis of Kraken? Do we
I don't
want
know. How
Coinbase
many-
to do bad?
How many of there are there?
I'm not sure.
Is it Kraken or Kraken, by
Kraken.
the way? Okay.
Kraken? They spelled it Kraken. Oh, they're making fun of you.
Yeah. All right. Look at that 380 guy.
I know. They're just sitting there on the bid, but they're not.
And then look at 375. Okay, Leo, I'm sorry you don't have this up. 300 lots at 375.
Great.
Just throwing that out there.
Love that for my stop at 73. Could you pick a worse place?
We got 3 minutes to make a new low for the nastiest Leo stat of all time.
We're not doing that. Just
Okay.
get it out.
I could have. I should have made that bet.
I would have done it too on the spot. I said $500.
Cooper says this is the craziest time in sales I've ever seen. Is it really? I've seen weirder time in sales than this. I mean, some of those March and April, February, whenever the hell that was, that the market was losing its mind. Those time in sales were nuts. That was an uncomfortable couple months. Yes, Job, the tape is not normal.
The tape hasn't been normal for 5 years.
True. Now,
Didn't you
this
say
is
you
what
weren't going to look at the chart?
Yeah, I can't not look at the chart. What am I going to do?
Right,
The chat's not really moving. Either
The
they're
chat's not moving. The
either they're
chart's not
gone,
moving.
or they're busy trying to like the
We
chat.
only have 200 likes.
That's it?
Yeah.
Chat. How many people are watching though? What's our ratio?
$600 watching, 200 likes.
Man, I did buy this like crazy yesterday. This is deja vu city right here.
I mean, EAD's buying it too, and Leo.
That 375 guy is still partying though. So I shall wait. I shall wait.
Took out one stop.
Order filled, order filled, order filled. 375 guy got it all and it pushed right past him. Let's see what he gets.
He took a fill there at 75.
He
Okay.
did, yeah. It's like 400 total.
Mm-hmm. I want to add to this really bad.
You got the turn in 20 seconds. Let's see. So between all these turkeys down here, that's I don't know, 700 lots.
Oh, trust me, I'm not until. No, I want to add because I think it's a good trade. This is a zone. I mentioned it 20 minutes ago. It'd be a rebid of this impulse move.
There's your turn.
I've already trimmed out, so it's not like I'm
Ooh.
another EAD.
Big guy on offer there. I don't know. I can't read it.
I mean, the way I'm going to play this is if we get some momentum away from here, the turn just happened.
Yeah.
I'll add through. I'll buy it up. I don't know. This profile kind of sucks.
It certainly does.
Did they stop me out of that gold trade?
That's rude. Look at that.
Look at that. Damn.
Is gold correlated with NQ somehow? How'd that happen?
It's NFP silliness, probably. I don't know. I'm not a macro person.
Yeah.
See where we're at on the yeah, I mean,
Fatfish says bears do not have enough juice left to poke the balance area low again.
Do you have juice?
Me?
I mean, look at all this neg delta, and then they didn't really get anywhere.
I don't know. I don't know what it's like to short, Leo. I'm literally LARPing as a bear right now. I have no business doing this. I'm the fakest bear on the planet.
Chat confirm. Chat confirm. Have you ever heard that you have the same face as Kane? 1,000 times.
Only every time we stream.
Only every time we get on stream together, everybody calls us brothers. Is that a merit? What is that?
What is what?
Oh, LARPing as a bear. That was a great comment.
Oh, thank you.
Americane. I've
Tracy
heard.
likes
I've
my
got
jokes
Matt
sometimes.
Damon too. Yeah, that's not new. It looks like I shower. I do shower occasionally.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Leo, has anybody ever told you look like Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit? That just came through.
That would be a new one. Nope.
All right, cool. First time for that one.
Mm-hmm. He has some good songs. Were you a Limp Bizkit fan?
No, I was not.
Korn?
But in retrospect, I mean, to be honest, I wasn't allowed to listen to any of this stuff, so I didn't really have the opportunity to be a fan. I didn't like Limp Bizkit at the time. Looking back, it is. I mean, I don't like it, but I enjoy it as nostalgia from my youth. Korn was definitely cooler, but this was not my genre growing up.
All right, I added into this as planned.
This is what happened yesterday too. I mean, this 380 guy just bought it for 1,000 years, and then price just left. It never ran him down. It never stopped him out.
I know.
So, I mean, when I was long this yesterday by myself, just listening to X, Y, and Nick, I had to prepare myself for like,
just gonna flatten it.
This is going to destroy the day, but I made peace with my stop loss like a million times. Became the most zen version of myself, and then price finally left. So, not to say that this can't
Yeah,
retrace.
I just flattened and I'll reset.
All right, let's do a reset.
Your folks were concerned about corrupting your fragile eggshell mind. Ooh,
Eggshell
shots
Yeah.
fired.
I wouldn't say eggshell mind. But no, I just wasn't allowed to listen to anything with swear words. I had a cousin that was cool. I think everybody has, if you're lucky enough, everybody has a cool cousin, or somebody like that. Leo, did you have a cool cousin or anything?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
And
cool.
he ended up in a really bad situation.
Yeah, well, sometimes they do. It's
All
I
right,
mean,
let's try this.
sometimes cool people get into trouble.
We're gonna try this. It's just like I love the trade. Honestly, I do. Because of what's happening. Sometimes I just don't want to sit in it.
No,
That's
dude.
impatience.
I love this spot too for many, many, many reasons. We have run the balance area low, quickly reclaimed it with a ferocious vengeance. We are back above the previous day low. We are back partying with this 380 guy, literally doing exactly what we were doing yesterday at this exact time, right now. So yeah, this is a good trade, dude. The hell was I talking about?
I don't know.
All
Just
right.
building volume down here.
Oh, no, I had a cool cousin. And what my cousin would do is he would tape songs for me on the double tape deck. He would make me a mixtape and he would turn the volume down on songs that had swear words in them so I could listen to them. And so he was a big punk rock dude. So he gave me a bunch of No Effects CDs or tapes and The Offspring and all this stuff. And it wasn't until like years and years later that I actually found out like what those songs were saying because he had dubbed them out for me. He was making clean versions of these mixes.
Sick.
Yeah, yeah. So he's a good guy. Much mischief going on down here at 375. There was 200 lots on, and then they just pulled them.
Yeah, I got out again. It's going to be an L for Leo today. I just can't find the entry,
They're
guess.
just grinding into it. There's nothing to do.
I mean, it just popped it right back into that
Yeah.
and bit out, I don't know.
Let me see if I can find it from yesterday.
They even stopped me out of this trade and just reversed it.
All right, folks, look at this. Look at this. This is yesterday. Same exact story. This dude just did this for 30 minutes. Same exact story. Pop up to 420, fail it, come back down here, absorb. This is also why I watch the market every day. Not that that's advice. No one should watch the market every day if you don't want to, but you pick up on stuff like that. When your game relies on pattern recognition, it helps to watch it all the time. Oh, whoop, sure. Sorry. Marquez says sell stops below 320.
It's not a secret.
Yeah, I mean, I don't personally believe that stops get hunted on purpose, though. So I know that might be a hot take, but I don't think that there is such a thing. I mean, some stops are in obvious places where you see a bunch of people piling in. There's obviously going to be stops around that spot. But I mean, you can't always rely on the stop run because yesterday, I don't want to move my candles again, but yesterday it never got stop run. This dude just bought this for a billion years and then price went up. So I try not to focus on that too much, because then I'm trying to like anticipate price action that may or may not exist. Look at this guy. 371. Yeah, he is a free bird right now. So that was another 600 lots down there.
So that's not a small size being done right now. It is the end of the month too.
It's the end of the month.
End of the month. You know, it's just if you zoom out just a little bit, you can kind of see it's almost like a triple distribution, but you know, we have this distribution up here, here, and down here. And I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if we just kind of chopped around this range.
How about that 5-minute mid, buddy?
Oh yeah, that was a banger.
That was disgusting.
Yep.
I tried to front run it like a turkey. Oh, Robot Jim. Massive support failure in Japanese yen futures.
Oh.
Closing near session lows. Maybe those 700 lots were the put protection team. Does that still exist?
Plunge protection team.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It's been a while since we got to use those terms.
I mean,
it's all 2021.
We're a couple 100 points off the all-time highs, and we're talking plunge protection team.
Yeah. They don't want it to get
the plunge protection team in the room with us right now.
Yeah, you don't want it to plunge.
Mm-hmm.
See? Case in point. Now it's going up.
It went up 20 points.
Mr. G says Stove, how to add those indicators. Which ones, bud? I mean, this is all part of the Order Flow Labs suite of tools. So I just throw them on there. The VWAP bands are part of the NinjaTrader order flow tools. All right, here we got this VWAP from the high at 410. Oh, now they're piling in, Leo.
Yeah, I just couldn't get the entry.
Yeah.
Couldn't find it. But you know, I'll sit out. It's pretty distracting when the chat's like, somebody said DCA until you find the trade. It's like, no, man, like I said 80s 30 minutes ago. I wanted to buy in this range because look what was happening here.
I don't think you should ever DCA until you find the trade, because that
I don't think so either, but you know,
sometimes
that's what people do apparently.
If you wait, like, I mean, you don't know how long it's going to take to find the trade is the problem. So you could be DCAing for a quite long time, and the market is more ridiculous than you are solvent. So it's yeah, or whatever the saying is.
Yeah, somebody did absorb like 600 lots down there. Yep.
It's Jeff Bezos.
My name is Jeff.
It's called a trend line break. There's a million ways to trade, and a trend line break is one.
Yeah, 410 still, huh? Okay.
I love the comments. The market could stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent.
Oh, thank you.
It should be like the market can stay irrational longer than you can DCA. $3:30 p.m. reversal.
It's just a turn. That's it. It's just it's just a new period starting.
Do you know what this is? Stowe refused to bet me the $500, and we're reinforcing that he would have been wrong. So he's going to be afraid to bet against me now. We should have made a new low.
No, that's not true.
Because then I would have rubbed it in your face.
What? Making a new low?
Yeah.
I don't think that would have happened. Because I mean I didn't imagine the previous day low was gonna give out, but I just wanted to see what was going down with that buyer. It's also one of those things like I'm in this short, so it's very hard for me to like want to hit the reverse button down there. Because that would be essentially what I would have to do. Now there's this big offer here. It's just getting lifted. I don't know. People with much deeper pockets than mine are making decisions right now, so that's okay.
Hey, Jen, says that indicator suite available to download. Yes. So there's part of it that's free. You can just go to orderflowlabs.com and there's a free section.
Leo, they said that someone had mentioned that it was like marked as sold out, by the way. I meant to bring that up to you.
Yeah. So for NinjaTrader specifically, we did a July 4th sale, obviously 4 weeks ago. And we had quite the influx of new traders, and we wanted to make sure that they had like a proper, onboarding.
There you go. That makes sense.
Experience and things like that, just to make sure we got them set up properly. So we've had to just kind of, make sure we didn't have too many people coming in the door at once. But there should be open seats for NinjaTrader.
Oh, baby.
Leo's reaction.
That was wild.
Big size.
Dude, they are partying.
In a month.
I woke up my cat with that. My bad, Arthur.
Do you have enough hats to send out? No. When Stowe interrupted me.
Yeah, my bad.
I was just like mid sentence, and Stowe's just like, you're not even talking, Leo. What do you okay.
Yeah, sorry, Leo. My bad.
Classic Stowe.
I'm just partying. I'm just trying to party. That was a stupid sandwich to make, but I really needed to eat something.
Man,
of all the ridiculousness,
the profile duration on the far profile to the right is just from the RTH Open. So this starts at the bell and goes till the close. Do you journal your trades? Yes, I journal my trades. How many trades do you take on average? On a good day, usually about 7 to 8 flat to flat trades. That sounds like a lot, but I'm pretty active. Pretty active from a trading standpoint. Just got back from the gym. Are we winning? XY. I'm not winning. Stowe's winning. But I tried to get it long down here in this absorption area and just kind of get like a great entry. So I just kind of had to stop out of a couple and scratch a couple.
XY, look at
journal?
this.
Yes, I journal.
Look at this Chad that's still down here at these 380, 370s. Look at him. Look at this crazy guy. He's buying hand over fist again, dude.
End of month. Are you still short?
Yeah.
Sick.
Hey, yeah, I don't quite know what to do. I mean, I got the algo in a minute and a half. I should probably get out of the way. But I mean, here's another 200 lots at 365. Gonna press a new low here. Oh, he pulled.
That'd be quite the. Here comes the algo.
Yeah.
They're yelling at you to move your trail.
The trail's fine, chat.
Stop. Do what the chat says.
I'm not doing what the chat says.
I've learned that the chat's always right.
Yeah. 360.
You can go broke taking profit. Kids need new shoes. They're begging you to cover this trade.
The chat doesn't understand
Are
how
the
much
new
of a
lows coming in?
contrarian I am.
You're the last person
Attention traders.
I would call
It's
a
algo
contrarian.
time.
I'm just a very specific kind of contrarian. All right, yeah. Stupid holding to an algo.
Ooh.
Yes, we do not hold into binary events.
It touched that prayer day low just to the tick. They tickled it.
Yes, it did.
Covered.
Yeah. I got out with 2 seconds to spare.
Nice.
I was just
Second cover.
I was just edging it a little bit. Okay. Cool.
Best cut ever.
I mean, so far, it was pretty good. I was just seeing there was a bunch of delta down there, and I just wanted to see if it was going to move or if it was going to stack up, but it didn't. It didn't actually do anything. And this is a pretty mediocre algo. This could be one of those like nukes into the close days, actually. It's getting quite angry. But you should never hold, what was I in profit, like 70 points? You should never hold something like that into an algo. That's just a coin flip.
You know what?
Hmm.
I think I'm going to put out a new playlist. I did put one out like 3 years ago.
Oh, cool.
And did your price stop? Mine stopped.
No, I'm still good.
Huh. That's sweet.
Yep,
There we
I can
go.
still hear
It's
you,
back
so
on.
you're not disconnected. I see it moving on the screen.
It is moving now. It stopped
Okay.
for a minute. A new low would be, ooh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're testing. This is the value area low right here. 330. Weekly pivot, 326.
Should we jump long in here, like last minute? A little late day trade?
Nah. Not me. Not now that we're below that 80 guy.
I don't know.
You're
Kind of
calling.
like it.
Go ahead.
Kind of like it. I'm just going to watch, though. I'll be responsible.
We got the double or nothing algo in 3 minutes.
Double or nothing. Is that the DCA algo?
I kind of hate That's funny. I hate that somebody actually explained what it was to me. I wish that I still didn't
It's
know.
NQ's MOC.
Yep. I liked my version better.
We're at the bottom of balance.
Mm-hmm. Everybody Leo's pulling up his IRA right now. Jamming TQQQ squares. Shares.
Load up, chat.
Load it up. No, don't. We're not financial advisors.
Oh, yeah. We can't.
The only thing I advise to do is
Be responsible.
I mean, you don't have to.
Please walk through your indicators. We're not here to tell you about our indicators. That's just
I only have 3.
Yeah, I don't even have half of them on here right now. But you can go to Order Flow Labs website. You can go to the YouTube channel. There's tons and tons of information about them. If you would like to learn about trading with order flow and the way that we use order flow to break down You know, they give you like tools. Indicator is a terrible word.
What a range. What a day. Look at that baby. That's so cool. Finally got a day like worth stepping back and looking at. Is this a quadruple distribution?
It's a lot of distribution.
Yeah. And once again, spent the whole day, not a single 24-hour view up touch. Not a one.
New lows almost. Almost new lows. Not one 24-hour view up touch? Wow.
Nope. Not since the open. I mean, and it didn't touch it then either. So like none. But
do you know
it got like 20 points from it at some point?
Do you have any stats on closing at the lows?
Nah.
It's
I
pretty
honestly,
rare.
I try not to pay attention to the stats.
You hate stats, so I'm gonna I'm not gonna tell you the stats right now, but one day I'm gonna tell you how often we close at the lows, or how infrequent it is, and you're gonna hate it.
Well, it's like some of those gap ones are rough for me to know. I just don't need that in my head when I'm working on.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I mean, some of those stats are like 64% or something. I'm like, okay, so I'm supposed to grab a 14% edge here and use that to somehow like get to a gap fill. No, pass. I got enough weird lines to look at and weird stuff going on.
I'm gonna throw in a one lot just for the close.
Just for the lulls.
Just for the vibes.
I like it. I mean, it looks good now.
Hey guys.
Jim.
Hey Jim.
Good job today.
Not
Thanks,
me. I'm taking the L today. Stowe just absolutely nailed that short.
Yeah.
Just right from the open.
Not words that are often said.
Stowe nailed the short.
Yep. So everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be downloading this YouTube recording and making my entire family watch the whole thing.
Jim's hat. Look at the hat, Jim.
Hey, Colts. That's right. We're getting. What are we like? 2 weeks away from football season, Jim?
It's my lucky horseshoe hat, man.
That's cool.
Did you throw the hat on for me for this long?
Well, in anticipation of my Order Flow Labs hat, I thought I'd wear something.
Yeah, man. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna get that out. That's a bad look on me.
No, I'm just teasing you. No, I'm having a bad hair day, so I thought I'd put it on.
I have a bad hair day every day, so that's why I wear mine.
That's why you always wear a hat.
Yep.
No.
I assume you have like 3 feet ponytail under there that you're just saving for one day. Just gonna unleash.
You never know. I could show up in August with a longer hair than my wife. I mean October. You know, when we're all in Florida.
Dude, summertime's a rough time to be growing that out. All right, previous day
low.
low.
It's 100 degrees here. It's been 100 degrees. If you look at the like 7-day, 10-day, it's like 100 degrees every day. Pretty great.
And are we going to get that Jax 1 then Q? We got 1:41 seconds. 23,300.
No. Jim. No. I'm at
I'm sorry. That would be bad.
340.
Never mind.
Yeah, we gotta pump those numbers, not dump them.
All right, Jax 4 is 23,550. How about that?
I'll take the 550.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Is there a website that shows the exact times? So no, but you can just subscribe to the NinjaTrader channel, and then you can subscribe to the alerts, and you'll just get notified. They're on every day from 7 a.m. Eastern, or is it 8? You guys start at 8, Jim?
8 o'clock in the morning, yes, sir.
8 in the morning, and then that goes all the way till 11, and then they come back on. We come back on, trade the close at 2:30 Eastern.
Are we going? It looks like we're going, right?
We're going. We're
What are we
going.
doing?
We're getting a little bit of a win here.
Come on.
Friendly reminder, earnings after the bell for anybody that doesn't want to get stuck in a velocity logic event. Now would be the time to get out of a trade that you may or may not be in.
That's
Actually, now that you mention that, if you guys could stick around a couple minutes, that'd be awesome.
yeah.
I'm down.
Yep.
I'm gonna watch it anyway, so for sure.
All right. And Leo's staying. Oh, this could
Oh
be
no,
good.
no, I'm out. I'm out.
Oh, you're out.
God, I gotta get out of this. I gotta cancel this order. Okay.
It's like you tell a teenager, nothing ever good happens after midnight. Get your ass home, and it's the same as like nothing ever good happens after the bell that last hour.
Can confirm. The liquidity is low.
I just want to see if this 380 guy's on sides still or not for this next set of earnings. He seems like he's really crushing it.
Oh yeah, Ninja reminded me. Nick Furtick does a Sunday night show, weekly prep with Nick.
That's
Daddy's
awesome.
home.
That's awesome.
Do you think you're daddy, Nick? Just say it in the chat. Do you think you're the daddy?
Daddy's home.
Oh, there's the velocity logic right there.
There we go.
You saw it right there in real time. Stopped on a dime because that's what happens in V logic, and then the market's allowed to trade again.
Yep.
It's like a micro halt. The market goes into pre-stage, they match up a bid and offer, and then they trade, allow trading again.
Yep. And you want to tell them that limit orders don't exist in velocity logic events too?
They pull all the orders off the book.
Yes. So if occasionally you're like, oh geez, my stop loss didn't work, that would be why, because it no longer matters.
Right.
There's a very cool video on the CME website that will explain to you exactly how velocity logic events work, and I recommend anybody that's trading future products should probably watch that. Not financial advice.
All right. We've got Amazon, I got a couple numbers. EPS 1.68 versus an estimated 1.33. So that was a winner chicken dinner for Amazon on EPS. Net sales 167.7 billion, estimated 162.1 billion. So that's another beat. So Amazon did all right, at least by those two metrics. Don't have Apple yet. Oh, geez, Apple's out. Oh, no, more.
No, Apple won't report till another 30 minutes.
All right, forget about Apple. More Amazon news. I'm just glancing across all the metrics from operating margins to North American net sales, all beats, all the way down. Physical store net sales. There's a physical store? I guess there is. Physical store net sales up.
What's that, Whole Foods?
And that's the Amazon I'm talking about.
Is Amazon, are they counting Whole Foods though?
That's a good, I spend a lot of money there.
At Whole Foods?
Well,
That's
yeah.
fair.
I mean, I don't.
If I had one, I probably, sure, yeah.
My purchasing manager does.
Listen, man, I could build secondary housing for myself and one of the cats with Amazon boxes, like right now. It's recycling day.
You too, huh? You too? Does your wife also just throw the box in the garage and it's like, here, you deal with it?
I can't speak to this. It would start to
Stowe, I just tell the truth, man. Like, what? You're gonna make me drop the F-bomb. Just say it. Does she or does she not take the box, empty it, the pieces of the box, and then take the empty box and just toss it in the garage for you to deal with? Yes or no?
Not flat either.
Does she do that?
Still in box form.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
You could take the fifth if you think she might be listening.
I mean,
dude, my wife can watch and she will just laugh. She'll be like, yeah, I know. That's what I do.
I'll open the office door in 5 minutes and it'll just be a face.
Cascade down upon you.
What's the face? She's doing the thing wrong. Like she's not even helping.
That's my job. It's my job. I'm the box guy. It's okay. It's all part of it.
Anyway, tomorrow is a big day. It's a huge day. It's Friday. We know that.
It is Friday.
So we're starting off 8 o'clock with Capital Preservation Friday with Pax. Pax is a fan favorite. I don't care who you are. He's awesome, especially on Fridays. Then we might be having our very first three-way with Leo.
Got me laughed at it like 4 times.
Whoa,
How am I
Leo.
supposed to keep a straight face 4 times on that?
Trader Kate and Chris from Trading Boxes. And I'm not sure if that's the right order or not, but
We'll find out in October.
Anyway, so all seriousness, very rare live trading event with all three of these superstars trading live tomorrow morning. And don't forget, the backdrop here is important. We've got the tariff pause supposedly is going to be unpaused. We got non-farm payrolls. We have PMI, construction spending, Michigan consumer sentiment. Things are going to happen tomorrow. It's going to be exciting. So don't take a long weekend.
Yeah, if you don't show up tomorrow morning for the Leo Kane Chris of Boxes segment, we might not come back, to be honest.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be watching from the DMV. It's going to be cool.
By the way, my brother just went to Chicago without a real ID. He talked his way on.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
he said
Jim, I got to tell you something about me. People don't do that stuff for me. That's not something that happens to me in the world, man.
You just got to have some confidence, man. You'll be fine.
Sometimes, I get into those situations, and the best way I can explain this is like some people, they just don't like my face. And that's what happens. I get into those situations, other people, like my wife, can talk her way out of. And I'm the guy that they're like, listen, number one, you can't get on this plane. Number two, we're charging you double for luggage for life. So,
dude, you're a beautiful man. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Thanks, Jim.
Anyway.
I agree. He is beautiful.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Leo's getting ready for the three-way tomorrow.
That's right.
All right, any event. Hey, this is a family show, everybody.
No.
Three-way trading.
It was a family show. Tomorrow, it's not.
All right. Well, listen, guys, I appreciate you hanging out for the earnings just now. Awesome. Thank you for being here today. Great job as usual. Great trade, Stowe. That was awesome. Everybody in the chat, thanks for being here with us. You guys are making this show and this stream awesome. It's not us, it's you guys. Thank you for being here. Spread the word. Hit that thumbs up button, that subscribe button. Tell your friends, family, neighbors, countrymen, people you meet at the grocery store. It's free. We're all getting better together. So thank you for helping us achieve all of that. Having said all that, most important message of the day, please be safe out there. Be good to each other. See you soon.
Bye.